Human rights activist Boniface Mwangi has broken his silence after being tortured and deported to Kenya by Tanzanian authorities. In a statement shared online, Mwangi promised to expose all the evil they were subjected to in Tanzania after being abducted. Boniface Mwangi alleged that everything that was done to them was in the name of Tanzania's president, and he mentioned that he will be silenced by the torture and he went through, but instead he will fight for those who can't fight for themselves in Tanzania. He said that everything that happened to us in Tanzania was done in Samia Suluhu's name, and he will ensure the world gets to know. He says that he shall speak for the Tanzanian victims who are too afraid to speak, and what Samia Suluhu did to them will be revealed to the world. He said that he shall not be silenced by a torturous dictator who has her foot on the necks of Tanzanian people. Boniface Mwangi further went on to thank Kenyans for fighting for his release at a time when his whereabouts were unknown. He says that words can't express his gratitude to all of us for raising their voices to get him released. And he said this because we are yet to know the whereabouts of my friend and comrade Agatha, and he says that they went through the worst form of torture and were threatened with public humiliation if they revealed what they did to them. The activists further stated that they were in Tanzania peacefully as members of the East African community, and you cannot torture people, however, and then dictate how they should react. He says that they were detained, tortured, and threatened worse than rabid dogs in the name of President Suluhu. He said, I quote, "We were there peacefully as members of the East African community to attend a court hearing in solidarity with Chadema's party leader Tundu Lissu. I have been to both Tanzania and Uganda to visit comrades in jail in the past. When then Chadema's Freeman Mbowe was in jail in the same Tanzania, I visited him. When Dr. Stella Nyanzi was jailed in Uganda, I went to see her. And when Bobby Wine was under house arrest, I went to visit him too." As Kwame Nkrumah said, "I am not African because I was born in Africa, but because Africa was born in me. I have been to Ethiopia, Senegal, Ghana, Nigeria, South Sudan, and even Zimbabwe to visit with comrades facing trumped up charges. I am a Pan-Africanist, and I have trained and mentored activists in all four corners of our continent, from Arab to French speaking and from English to Swahili speaking nations." He went on to say, "We were supposed to be in Dar es Salaam for one day, 19th May 2025, then travel to Uganda that same night to attend Kisa Besige's case on Tuesday, 20th May 2025. Our arrest and detention should not stop the solidarity among African activists or deter us from showing up for each other. Dictators are united, and only our own unity can help democratize our respective countries. Everything that happened to us in Tanzania was done in Samia Suluhu's name, and we will ensure the world gets to know. We shall speak for the Tanzanian victims who are too afraid to speak. What Suluhu did to us will be revealed to the world. We shall not be silenced by a torturous dictator who has her foot on the necks of Tanzanian people. Hashtag Free Agatha." Boniface Mwangi was on Thursday deported to Kenya by road and abandoned in Ukunda, where he was helped by Good Samaritans. However, his condition has stirred public outcry following claims that he was tortured while in the custody of Tanzanian authorities. He had traveled to Dar es Salaam to attend a court hearing for Tanzanian opposition leader Tundu Lissu, who is facing treason charges, and Mwangi was arrested alongside Ugandan lawyer Agatha and later deported by road to Kenya. Haki Africa Executive Director Hussein Khalid shared disturbing images and videos of Boniface Mwangi on social media, showing him in distress, supported by aides and his wife Helen Jerry in Ukunda. Well, guys, we are still waiting for Boniface Mwangi to try and give us a or rather paint a picture of what really happened to them while they were in Tanzania. And up to now, as we were sharing this particular video, he had not spoken about the incident. However, when he does so, I will make sure to update. All you have to do is stay tuned and keep the conversation going in the comment section.